Number 3rd and 4th, 730 nightly.
Hi, this is Jack O'Brien, and I could tell you stories. Aaron Stoltzfus has given up the game of golf. He started the game late in life because the Amish simply don't play golf, and after he got kicked out of his community for his incessant cursing, he became a carpenter, and he did well. Now retired, and despite his foul language, Aaron played golf every week with neighbors from the village of Dry Lake, including Matt Dickerson. Matt's a widower. He lost Evie to cancer in 2009, and since then his life has pretty much revolved around golf and Bella, the border collie he rescued from the shelter back home. Bella was at Matt's side when Evie was well, and when she got the diagnosis, and while she fought, and then when she didn't come home. That's why Tuesday was so tough. Bella was awake, but she couldn't get up. Matt rushed her to the vets. They took her immediately, leaving Matt suddenly alone. There were no seats, so Matt told the receptionist he'd just wait outside. He was still angry about losing Evie, and he hadn't gone to church since the funeral. But now, older and somewhat recovered from that horrible pain, he decided to pray for Bella, like he'd prayed for Evie. He made it very simple. Lord, he said, please just give me 4 more days with Bella. Don't take her today, please. Let me say goodbye. And he sighed, and he wiped a tear away, which he hadn't done in a long time. And he looked up through the windshield, through the live oaks at the morning sky. The sun was still low, the blue of that sky was deep and cool, and there wasn't a cloud to be seen, and he felt suddenly relaxed and at peace. The next morning, the phone rang at 8:15. It was a stroke, but the vet said Bella was bouncing around her kennel and eating like she'd been starving. The next 4 days were unlike any time the two friends had spent together since Evie passed away. Then Sunday came, and in the back of his mind, Matt had been counting the days. He decided they'd get in the golf cart, take a spin around the course he usually played on Sunday mornings with the neighbors. It was that morning Aaron Stoltzfus quit the game, and it was on the 9th hole, right where Matt waited while Bella walked down to the little pond she knew to get a drink. A loud thump from Bella's direction caught his attention. She was there lying on her side, her eyes shut, her fur moving in the morning breeze, and Matt noticed a golf ball a couple feet away. On it were the initials AWS, Aaron Wilhelm Stoltzfus. Matt knelt over the body of his beloved Bella. In a moment, Aaron was standing behind Matt, looking down in disbelief at the sight of his friend in abject grief. Aaron walked up and put his left hand on Matt's back. I'm so sorry, Matt. I really am. I can't believe it. I can't believe I didn't see Bella. I could have held up. Aaron, Matt turned and looked at his friend. You didn't do it. As they laid her in Matt's cart, he repeated, Aaron, please don't blame yourself. It was her time, and it was not your doing. Give me a few days, and I'll call you. Matt headed home, and Aaron returned to his cart. He unbelted his clubs, walked down to the pond, and threw everything as far as he could. Aaron and Matt still get together at least twice a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays for Mass at St. Cecilia's in Leesburg. And one of the things the guys have mentioned most about that day is the fact that from the moment he hit his drive, they never heard another cuss word out of Aaron's mouth. Never. Not a word in anger. Not one. This is Jack O'Brien. Thanks for listening.
Like what you've just heard? I Could Tell You Stories with Jack O'Brien is brought to you by Brick City Digital. Hi, I'm Michael Warren, and at Brick City Digital Marketing, we believe every business has a great story to tell. Our job is to help your business tell your story in a way that brings more customers to your door. We help small businesses just like yours with web design, social media, SEO, video, and more. Visit us online at brickcity.com or call 352-351-1131 for a free consultation.
This is Ocala Talks with Tom Schmidt, bringing stories that are important to our community in and around Ocala. Plus, of course, a splash of sports as well. Now, here's your host, Tom.
Jack O'Brien. I Could Tell You Stories. Jack O'Brien, that's a really good segment we do. I Could Tell You Stories with Jack O'Brien. We do it every Monday and Friday, sometimes on Wednesdays. Jack O'Brien, good storyteller. I really enjoy his time. Like I said with Galen earlier, if you're around your radio or YouTube next week, on Monday, we'll have the District 1 candidates in the studio they'll be, having a forum, a question and answer segment with me. Barry Mansfield and Brent Molliver will be in here for that. District 3 will be the following day. That is Jay Musley, Ty Schlichter, and hopefully Rusty Juergens, if he's over the COVID. He got COVID a couple weeks ago and has really been ill, so we really wish Rusty all the best and best back to health as quickly as possible. District 4 will be on Wednesday. Now, District 1, 3, 5, and the mayor will all start at 10:30 and go until the end of the show at 11. District 4 on Wednesday will start at 10 a.m. because there's so many candidates. We will have Barbara Fitos, Lori Gregory, Curtis Jones, Alex Everett. They've all said they would be in studio. We have Mr. Lopez and Ms. Dreyer, who they have yet to respond yay or nay. I think Mr. Lopez has a family vacation he's going on. Ms. Dreyer has not gotten back to yet whether she'll be able to make it or not. On Thursday, you will have District 5, which is Greg Steen, and why am I not having my memory? Why am I having a memory lapse? Got something in my eye too. That's not good. District 5 is Greg Steen and Jim Hilty, former City Councilman Jim Hilty. Greg Steen's been running, I think, now for 2.5 years. Greg's doing a good job out there on the campaign trail. They're Thursday. And then on Friday, Mayor Kent Gwynn and his challenger, Manal Fakori, will be in studio answering my questions. So I did tell you that if you have some questions that you would like to possibly have asked to the candidates, send those questions to tom@woca.com. I've gotten like 14 different questions. A couple of them have been pretty good. A couple of them have been very, they're bait-type questions, trying to elicit responses that we're just not going to ask those kind of questions. We're just not going to. It would be easy to bait the candidates, but that would be terrible journalism, in my opinion, so I'm not going to do that. But if you have a question, a legitimate question, it's not a bait question to try to elicit a response where you can say, I got you, told you so. I don't want any gotcha questions. But if you have legitimate questions that you would like the candidates to answer, send them to tom@woca.com. I'll look them over, and possibly I'll ask your question to the candidates on the air. But looking forward to that next week. And once again, I want to tell you that the Martones, who own the station, have done a great job allowing me the latitude to do as I see on this show. And they've when I come up with this idea of the candidate forum and everything, they were like, oh, okay, yeah, we got you. We're behind it. Good. Great idea. And remember, WOCA and the show Ocala Talks is the only local talk show on radio that deals exclusively with Marion County and all its municipalities. Yeah, I know there's some other radio shows that deal with Ocala, but they deal with Ocala and Gainesville. I know they deal with the Ocala, Gainesville, and the villages. And we, don't get me wrong, we go to the villages, but we do the Marion County side of the villages. We're exclusively Marion County content. We will talk about national content because that actually, affects Marion County. But we are local source for Marion County news. And so I hope all the candidates understand that and realize why it is important for them to be on this venue to let people hear from them who may not be able to make forums. A lot of people can't make some of these public forums that they go to because it's at nighttime. They have children they got to take care of. They got obligations. Probably work second shift. This is a chance where a mass of people can hear you by the radio airwaves. So I hope that by next week all the candidates have answered in the affirmative. But if they hadn't, that's your loss, not mine. But that's all going to be next week in the 10:30 segment every day except Wednesday. It'll be 10 o'clock on Wednesday to accommodate the 6 people running for District 4. But again, District 1 Brent Molliver and Barry Mansfield will be in here Monday at 10:30. District 3, Jay Musley, Ty Schlichter, and hopefully Rusty Juergens, if he's well enough, will be in here on Tuesday at 10:30. On Wednesday at 10, you will have Alex Everett, Lori Gregory, Barbara Faitos, Curtis Jones. Hopefully Mr. Lopez will call in maybe, and then Miss Dreyer, hopefully she'll be in studio as well. On Thursday, you have Jim Hilty and Greg Steen will be in studio at 10:30, and then the mayor, Kent Gwynn, and Manal Fakori will be in on Friday at 10:30. So all that to look forward to next week right here on Ocala Talks on The Source. We'll be right back after a short timeout. You listen to 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source. Are you wasting time boxing up packages and going to the post office or the UPS store? Are you tired of not knowing what you'll pay when you get there? Just Ship offers pickup service and flat rate packaging and postage rates, which takes the guesswork out of shipping while saving you time and money. So quit wasting valuable time and money. Call or text Just Ship at 352-234-3840. That's 352-234-3840. Just Shipped.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. It's time to get that new look started. Let's get rid of those sun-damaged ends and faded out color and get into something rich and vibrant. Humidity is not your hair's friend. It causes your hair to capture moisture and leaves it looking dry and unhealthy. Hello Gorgeous is a certified Brazilian blowout salon. We can tame those locks, leaving your hair healthy and shiny with a Brazilian smoothing treatment. So let us help you make a great first impression. Call us today to set your appointment at Hello Gorgeous. Our number is 352-351-5358. Again, that's 352-351-5358.
And don't forget, we also do men and children's cuts too. 351-5358.
Hello Gorgeous is conveniently located in the heart of downtown Ocala.
So call today and set up your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon at 351-5358. That's 351-5358. Hello, gorgeous.
We at WOCA recognize the importance of voting. That's why we're offering all the candidates an opportunity to come on the air and explain why they feel you should cast your valuable vote for them. On Monday, August 23rd from 10:30 to 11, our guests will be Brent Molliver and Barry Mansfield, candidates for the office of District 1, Ocala City Council. This information is brought to you by WOCA The Source in hopes that you will vote and that this will help in making your decision come September 21st.
Get it for less at the DIY Home Center outlet. Get top quality real wood cabinets the same or less than the big box stores are selling the cheap stuff. And that's not all. Drywall screws big box stores are $6.47 a pound. At DIY only $4.99. Plus DIY has the largest selection of mobile home parts and accessories anywhere. From carpet to doors, get the DIY supplies you need for less. The DIY Home Center outlet. We are your building material closeout store. 2191 Northwest 10th Street, just 2 miles east of I-75.
Gene Powell Pasture Mowing, 352-629-2440. A few of our tractor services include bush hogging, disking, and rototilling. We also have zero-turn mowers for the smaller paddocks, aisleways, fence rows, and lawn care. Fence row spraying is also available for weed control. We are family-owned and operated, licensed and insured, and farm-ready. Powell Gene, Gene, at yahoo.com. 352-629-2440. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing, 352-629-2440. Gene is a proud United States veteran.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Tune in to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors, Sunday mornings at 8 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Listen Sunday mornings at 8 to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors.
Our firm offers insurance services.
You're getting ready to move and you work hard. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. You need pros. Trained professional moving experts to do the heavy lifting for you. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. They care about your things as much as you do, and they do it fast and right. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. Visit twomeninatruck.com and get moving.
2 Men in a Truck. Hey, Matt, I know Sunrise Automotive does auto stuff, but I need some tires for my truck. Can you recommend someone?
Yes, I can. We do that.
No, I mean I need them installed and balanced and all that.
Yep, we do that.
Well, my son needed his windows tinted.
Yep, we do that.
I need my seat replaced.
Yep, we do that too.
I need a new roof line, and a new spoiler, and a new
trunk.
Yep,
we can even do that too.
Okay, I get it. I suppose you can also do a radio show too.
Well, as a matter of fact, join me, Matt Gibbs from Sunrise Automotive, every Tuesday at 10 for auto repair with personal care right here on The Source.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back.